And we are live! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, mommy and on the go. How are you? Kumusta naman yung malaking Tesla ko dyan? Good morning, guys. If you are here in the eastern side or if you are in the US, good morning. If you are in the Philippines, I know it's late there already. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I did not get a chance to share our live stream, so hopefully those that are here you'll be able to share our live stream. And we have our episode 29 of our inspiring stories of our Filipino business owners. We are successful in a way because we are sharing our blessings not just to our family, but to those who really want to change their lives as well. Today, with me, I have a very inspiring Filipina that is also from my neighboring state. She's actually from New Jersey, but she's visiting DC or Maryland right now. I was planning to meet her live. However, this is just too early. I could not meet her live in person. Oh my goodness, I am just so happy that she's here with me on the screen. Please help me welcome without further ado. I have Sis Rosamia. Kumusta, sis?
Hi, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, Miss Anne, my business partner from Maryland.
Yeah.
Yes, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever you are right now. My name is Miru. I mean, I prefer to call Miru. It's too long for me.
Miru pala.
Yeah.
Bakit
No, my
umiyak ka?
name is Rosamia Maraan. That's right. But
Right.
to make it shorter.
Miru?
Yeah,
Bakit kita
Mia.
tinatawag na Mia all the time? Kasi Rosamia.
Yeah, Mia. Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. So I usually have giveaways on my
Wow.
live. However, it's been a long time that I did not do any live. I think the last one was before my birthday. But I'm giving a chance, I'm giving a space for my other business partner to be doing live as well. But we already have our live scheduled, even I think February, but it got pushed and pushed and pushed. So
Yes,
thank you
I
so
remember
much.
that.
Yeah, so thank you so much for coming live with me. I know this is just too early for me on a Saturday because I
Sorry.
work. Yes, I work as a teacher. I wake up 5 o'clock Mondays to Friday, so I try my very best to at least have more time. Sleep is important on a weekend. So I was trying to push and say, "Oh, can we do a later time?" But your latest time is 10 o'clock. I was like, "Oh, okay." Anyways, hi, shout out to our live viewers. We have Mark, Javel, and yeah, I don't know if we are live in Facebook. Again,
Yes,
sometimes
we are.
we are.
Yes, we
Sometimes
are.
I'm telling you, I have a concern, I have a problem, I have an issue right now with Meta. I don't know what's up, but if we are live, hello to our viewers in Facebook and in YouTube. So our title says stories of successful Filipino business owners. We are gonna go back to a little down memory lane. However, I just need to know, how did you become a business owner first and foremost?
Yeah. Well, actually, it was during pandemic. It's May actually when I saw a post from my mentor, the legendary Elaine, Elaine,
Um,
Elaine Church Cordova, Elaine Cordova Church. So yeah,
uh-huh.
and that time I was so burnt out because
Mhm.
I was working. I am working as a child care provider or babysitter. So that
Mhm.
time the school closed down. Remember?
Yeah.
And yeah, and I was taking care of special kids. Not one,
Oh,
not two, but three special kids.
oh my
So
gosh, that's where our connection is. I'm a special ed teacher. So all right,
I
okay,
know, I heard,
all
yeah.
right.
And then that time they couldn't do virtual, right? You know, so
Oh,
it's in person, like one on
uh-huh.
one for them. So virtual is not possible for them. So
Mhm.
I was working like 12 hours a day, every single day. And then
Oh,
thinking like when you go out there, there's virus, you know,
oh yeah.
outside.
Mhm.
So I was really scared when every time I go out and I was jealous to the people like corporate people that
Right.
work at home or something like that. So it's like
Mhm.
I told myself I have to look for an alternative, source of
Right.
income. Like I can stay home at the same time, I have an income for our
Right.
family. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that's
so I check it out, and then yeah, I called. Actually, I really called Elaine, like, because I want to make
uh-huh.
sure it's not a scam or something like that. So
Right. That's right. Yeah, so yes, my my mentor Eden is already here. Eden, I don't know. Again, I'm having trouble with Facebook. Please share it to our groups. That we are here. We just want to inspire people, so we want more viewers to watch us. But thank you, thank you,
yeah,
thank you. Kyla is also here. So going back to that, being a what do you call that? A service provider with special to the special needs kids during pandemic. So on the background earlier, you mentioned it to me that you actually came here around the same time I came here, but not as a worker right away, but you came here for a vacation, correct? And you
yeah,
work.
it was
Did you work in
2007. Yes.
UK? Did you
Yeah,
work
I
in
did
UK?
work. Yeah, I did
Okay,
work. Well, my profession, my career really was hotelier. So back in the Philippines,
just like Eden.
I
Just like
graduated
Eden.
as a hotel and restaurant management
Mhm.
student, and then I applied. Things get tough sometimes. So
Yeah,
I had no plans to go abroad or anything like that. But when something hit you, you have to
yeah,
change your mindset. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So yeah, so it was an option for me to go abroad, and
Hmm.
fortunately and thank God, I able to go to I was able to go to UK. So
Hmm.
for a year. So I had a
Okay.
contract for a year. And then that time I had a 1 month vacation. So I tried to go to the Philippines to visit again, but my
Mhm.
sister who lives here in California said, just come here. So you'll have extra, after your UK, then you have extra visa or something that you can go, somewhere else.
Right. That was actually a smooth move because it's not
Yeah,
easy to get a visa coming from the Philippines to here in America. But
right.
if you are from Europe, coming from Europe and have a vacation here in the US, that would be a little smoother than just coming from the Philippines. So
Yes,
now
yes.
we're going back also. So from UK, you're
Mhm.
in the US right now, UK, and then back in the Philippines. I know I'm having trouble talking to you because you are Tagalog and I'm Bisaya. It's a challenge for me to talk to where
I do
exactly.
understand a little bit of Bisaya.
Oh, okay. So where
Also
exactly are
bad
you from
words,
the?
not to mention anymore.
Oh my goodness, where exactly are you from the Philippines, though?
I'm from Mendes, Cavite. It's like I think
Oh,
5 to 15 kilometers away from Tagaytay,
ah,
because my
okay.
town is very small, so they don't really know. So, but if I call like I'm beside Tagaytay, so they know
Beside
already.
Tagaytay, okay.
Yeah.
Just like when you have a mall, bigger mall, and you have a little store, you will just say, "I'm from
Yes.
near that store." Yeah, shout
Right.
out. We also have other people coming in. Thank you so much for sharing our live stream. Again, even if we don't have a giveaway today, I'm just so happy that you're here for an inspirational story. So Siri is here. And Madam Mayan is also here. Thank you for joining us. So you said you graduated as HRM, kung madaling
Yes.
pagsasabi HRM. Were you able to work as an HRM or hotelier back in
Yes,
the
yes,
Philippines? You
yes,
did? Okay.
yes. Right after I graduated, like March of 2004. So
Oh my
I
gosh, kabatch talaga tayo,
Yes,
2004.
I told you.
Oh my
2000
goodness.
well, actually, I supposed to graduate 2003,
Ah, okay.
but because I changed my how do you call that? My
Major or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah. Course,
I was a political science, but
Paul say, uh-huh.
yeah, and then I
Okay.
shifted to hotel and restaurant management, which I really like it because I love to cook, and so anyways, yeah, 2004, and then it was March, so I started working June. So there was no much time to to
Uh-huh.
lay back
Right, right,
or
right,
to
right.
rest or something like that.
Oh, that's good. So, wow, we have more business partners coming up. I just need to mention them. Len is here. I know Len is your direct business partner. Len,
Yes.
how are you? And Josephine McMahon, all the way from New York. We have Melly Luju, that's our business partner as well from Florida. Thank you for supporting our live stream. So, yes, was it an easier life back in the Philippines when you were younger? Do you
What is
play
it?
outside also? What were your dreams? Do you vividly remember going outside of the country as
N-
you were younger?
Not at all. Not at all. As I've said earlier, like things get tough and you have to consider the things that like you have to get out of your from your comfort zone, something
Mhm.
like I did and
Yaya,
I'm doing it
yayamanin,
now.
yayamanin ka na when you were growing.
Yeah.
Parang ganun ba? Oh, yeah, yayamanin talaga siya growing up. So it changes eventually and then maybe
Yeah,
it changed your
i
life.
was i was really like I was a homebody person,
Mm-hmm.
and as much as possible, I mean, I love travel, but other than that, I pick, to stay home or something, if if there's a chance, and that's still my dream, to go back in the Philippines and retire there. Even my husband, even if he's born here, he's a Filipino, but he was born here, so
Okay.
he still wants to go back to the Philippines and retire there. So yeah.
Not talking about your husband. By the way, Bainy Mama, all the way from Maryland. You are from Maryland? Well, we have to meet up soon. Are we business
Yeah,
partners?
she's my business partner as well.
Oh, okay. We need to meet up. If she's from Maryland, I have two business partners here, so we can all four meet up. Hello, hello. Shout out to
Yeah,
you.
let's talk about that later.
I
With the
know,
meet-
right? Yeah. Are you meeting her too?
Actually, they're coming here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk about it in the background. So
Yes.
you mentioned about your husband.
Yes.
You met here. I know you met here when you came here. And then how was he in terms of supporting you with your business?
Oh my gosh, all the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the way
Yeah.
from the very start.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was he able to show you support?
Well, he's not really supporting like uh like sharing my stuff and everything, like sharing my posts and everything like that. But
Mm-hmm.
every time I have like meeting or something,
Mm-hmm.
he gives me food, he brings me, yeah.
I'm so happy with my breakfast.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And like every time I need to go somewhere, he's there. and
Mhm.
and most of the time he sends me like motivational videos, so something like that.
I
It
bet he's
was
very
moral support.
I know. I bet he's very proud of you. My goodness, Jonna is here, and Dizon Marie, our business partner, also from New Jersey, is here. Thank you, and Alvin again. Thank you for coming. So that is so good, though.
Yes,
What was
definitely.
Yeah, what was your why to begin with? I know you were burnt out with work. I know you're tired of work. You're jealous about the corporate world that they can work at home. But definitely, we have a strong why in order for us to make changes in the way we're living and in the way we make a living, because me, I have been a teacher for the longest time, and I know I have been serving my purpose, but still I get tired. So what about you? What was your reason? My reason was my family, of course. What about you? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, well, I general it to a time freedom,
Yeah.
because my time freedom goes to my family, to my church,
Mhm.
to the things that I want to do that I can't do if I'm working outside,
True.
especially service provider or childcare provider, like
Right.
long hours. They require always long hours,
Mm-hmm.
and if the kids are already grown up or something, you don't need it, they don't need you or
Yeah.
something. So,
Right. Right.
and then you're gonna look for another family again, and it's kind of tiring. and
Right.
and also it's and it was also a wake up call for me, because my
Mm-hmm.
daughter, you know um told me one time, like, when can you
Mm-hmm.
stay at home, mommy? It's like you're
Oh,
always working. It's
right.
like I
Right.
could, yeah, I was so teary eyed that time, but I don't want to show her.
Yeah.
you know,
So how old is your daughter?
she's turning 12 this year,
Oh
this
my
August.
goodness, we have almost the same. Like, oh,
I
Delaney is 12. But oh my goodness. I mean, I usually ask for bios before interview, but it's just that it did not happen in ours. But I know we've been looking at each other's live, and we thought we know everything about ourselves. But I like that we are now talking about each other's lives and comparing notes and helping each other. So
yeah.
you talk about your daughter, and
Mhm.
you were kind of emotional when she asked for your time. Now that you have this business, what is your ultimate goal with her together with this business? Like, how do you see yourself 5 years with your daughter together with this business? Five
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, probably I'm targeting less than 5 years, you
Okay.
know. But for now, I'm really grateful with this business because from 12 hours working now, I'm just working part time. So I
Oh.
have more time. I able to drop her off at school,
Mhm.
and if she has no school, so we go to the park if weather permits,
Yeah.
and here in East Coast it's
Yeah.
like
Definitely.
24 hours for season.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
And for now, like uh the current goal for my daughter is to transfer her to a private school, and it's happening
Okay.
now, and that's why I'm
Yeah.
so grateful. Yeah, because I grew up, I went to a public school during elementary, but when I started high school,
School.
so my parents transferred us to a private school. So, and private school is, public school is good, as long as you
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
school, right? But of
Right.
course, as a parent, as a mom, we
Mm-hmm.
want always something the best for our kids.
That's good. Yep, yep, yep. And I know, of course, education is very important to us, especially us Filipino. We really treasure high, good quality education, and it's tougher to decide on that here in America. And if you want to put your
Mhm.
kid in a private school, it's expensive. It's very
Yeah,
expensive. I
it
really want
is.
to too, but since I work as a teacher, my husband has work, I could not
Mhm.
apply for any grant in elementary and high school. So we just hope in college also that they will be able to get picked in a
Yeah.
scholarship in a better school also. So yeah, that's really really great. And
Yeah.
now, I mean, we talk about your life in the Philippines, your life here, your daughter, your husband. What is now your most fulfilling achievement in the business? Because I know we talk about how to start, the free 90-minute webinar, when they already jump in the business and we call them business partner, we get satisfied and fulfilled and happy. What is your happiest moment, or what is the most important part of this business that you're sticking to it?
um a lot actually, but
Mm-hmm.
the most
Mm-hmm.
of them all is when I transferred my 12-hour work to 6 hour, and eventually, like, in the future,
Mm-hmm.
like retiring.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's my why. I want to have a time freedom. That's why
Right, right.
I started this business, to have
Mm-hmm.
time for my family, for my
Right,
church, and for the things that I want to do, like
right.
traveling without filing or asking my boss,
That's right.
to have a leave or something. I'm fortunate enough this week because my boss is traveling, so
Uh-huh.
I have 1 week off.
Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but it's just in this business, like once I retire, I
Mm-hmm.
can go anytime, anywhere. you
That's right.
know,
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
not not asking my boss or anything, or waiting for their vacation to be my vacation. You know.
I agree. We're working on the time of our bosses,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, so thank you. Alisor is here. Lenigan is still here. Nestle. Yes, education must be treasured. Alvin. Oh, Milane, all the way from Florida, is also watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, any words to those that are, I know it's we are blessed enough to have a job, but
Yes.
for those who already have our 90-minute webinar link, because I know there's a lot of people who inquire, what do you tell them? Like when you do live, what do you tell them in order for them to really jump in? Like you already have the link. I usually would say, it's a gold mine. You have to really look at it. What do you tell them now? Like they already have the link, and what else can you tell them in order for them to really watch that? That's a good thing that I need to ask from you.
Yeah, I always tell them that always check this opportunity because you don't
Mhm.
know, sometimes the opportunity is just in your face and you're just
Right,
not looking at it.
right.
So uh, I am a how you call that? I'm always open to opportunity because I
Mhm.
did not to I didn't mention earlier before I started this business.
Mhm.
I was in all online businesses. I tried
Mm.
drop shipping. I
Oh
tried
my.
t-shirt printing. No, I
Oh
didn't
wow.
jump there. I didn't jump there, but I attended their uh, workshop, and every
Okay.
workshop is like 1 week long, one
Oh wow.
hour for 1 week, and this workshop is only 90 minutes. So
Okay.
what?
Right.
Yeah. So and then at the end of the workshop, the training or something, and they're gonna ask you for tons of to start the business. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I
So you
mean,
don't.
same here with me too. I tried selling something, but selling is not for me. And I know in this business that we don't have to bug people to buy our
Yes.
stuff. We don't have products. We don't have anything. We don't have products for us to like, hey, go buy my stuff. No, in their faces. But that's one
Mhm.
thing that we really love also. And thank you again for coming in here. Miru. Miru. I'm trying to call you that, but it's weird. I'm just gonna call you Mia, whatever. So
Yeah.
Mia, thank you so much for inspiring our audience, for helping our business partners. And what can you say to those that are still apprehensive this time, to those that are just watching us from afar? You might have friends, you might have Facebook friends, you might have colleagues that are just watching us from afar or maybe close to us but are still not believing in us. What can you tell them? What's the best part of our business that you could share to them?
Well, I always because I'm very active church member, and I
Mm-hmm.
always hear from my uh, servant leader. They always say, "Act now."
Mm-hmm.
Because when you don't act right now, it's like you don't know. Maybe this is your gold mine. That's how you always
Yeah.
saying this is your
Mhm.
gold mine opportunity. That
Right.
if you're in distress, like in any kind of distress, like from your work
Mhm.
or from anything,
Mhm.
and for me this is a way out for your time freedom and financial freedom.
That's
So,
right.
and uh, that's it.
Yeah, talking about prayers, thank you. That's a very good point to act now. Just like as what I've always say in my life, that you keep on praying, 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 but then you don't listen to God's answers. If this would have been your answer, but you did not watch the webinar, you did not sign up, oh well, sorry, God has been giving it to your face, but you are not doing it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you, Mia. I usually have my would you rather questions. For some reason I could not find my book, and I moved my we clean up the carpet, we move everything out. I could not find it. I think I do now. I think I
That's
see it from
okay
this angle.
because
But
I'm
I have a book that I have not used. This is 2000 questions about me. I have a lot of books that are like this because we used to be YouTubers back then, and we have like contents and all.
yeah.
So this one is 2000 questions about you, but we are not going to ask you 2000
I
questions.
know, right? I was
Maybe
gonna
I'll
say,
just ask you five. If you
I
are
was gonna
nice
ask
enough
that.
to
You're gonna
answer me
ask
five.
me for 2,000
No.
questions.
Just give me a number from 1 to 2000 and let's see if we can answer that together too. To our live viewers, thank you for watching. Stay until Mia will be finished giving us 2,000 answers. No, just kidding. All right, what number? What number first?
First number is 5 because that's my
Ooh,
birthday and
is it?
my wedding anniversary. So
Oh, cool.
yeah,
This one, I don't know how I'm going to answer this. What is your current state of mind?
I am positive mindset.
Oh, that's good. That's really, really
Yeah.
good. All right, next one. Any number.
27.
Okay, 27. Oh, what is your greatest regret? Oh, I like this book. What is your greatest regret?
Mm, I
I
didn't
didn't
support
support
my
my.
husband when he started the business because I had no.
Wait
Yeah.
up. So your husband's already in the business before you came in?
No, no, like his own business. Like a business mindset.
Oh,
So
okay. So
I was close minded before.
oh, now that
Yeah.
you're in the business, you were like, oh shoot, I did not help him out when he was starting it.
Yeah. I
Good, but
didn't
at least
support that much.
it's not too late. We're still alive. That means we can still redo and do things that, we can support our partners, our husbands. All right, more questions. Number.
uh 3.
Three. Let's see what
How
number
many
three.
numbers do I have to ask?
Five. So two more for you.
Okay.
All right. What is the trait that you love so much about yourself?
Hmm. I'm very a positive person. Like even if I'm really stressed out or something, I can still convince myself to be grateful and to be happy, you know.
That's really nice, though. I'm trying. Oh, that's a hard.
but, but I need to work on my patience.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Patience and being positive are two different things. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good. All right, two more.
Uh what else?
Until
28.
2,000, ang dami nito. 98,
28.
20,
28.
28. Let me see if I can find that. Oh my gosh, this is morbid, but do you want me to ask this? If you have a chance to pick how would you like to die? My God, that's crazy.
Oh, to die peacefully.
Right. You're right. Now that's making me think.
Not, I don't want to die like, burning that I can feel. It's like
Mm,
freely given by the Lord, you
that's
know.
right. You know what?
I
Yeah,
don't like
last
tragedy or something. It's just,
I think that's the
wanting,
best way to die. That's the best way to go back,
yeah,
to
to
his
be
loving arms.
grateful that you have that kind of life, you
Right.
know.
Yeah,
Even it's short or long, doesn't matter.
last year, four of my family members really it was tough. But the toughest one was my grandma passing. She was 87. However, when you reflect on it, when you die, that you had your last sacrament, the
Mhm.
priest was
The
there.
anointing of the sick.
Yeah, the anointing of the sick. The whole family was there. Us that are from afar, we did our FaceTime with her. We
Hmm.
saw her on her last breath, and she was surrounded by love and family. I think that's what and how I wanted to die as well. I mean, I
Hmm.
felt like my grandma lived her life, and she even left us in a way that for me, and it was peaceful and it was
Yeah.
good. It was good.
Hmm.
Now we're becoming emotional. Last one. I don't want to finish
Okay,
but
2000. Since that's the last.
2000. Oh my
So it's
goodness.
not going to be hard for you to search it.
I know, right? What is the last thing someone talked to you into doing that you did not want to do?
Hmm. That's a hard question.
I know, but you did it anyway. Like, oh, I
It's the
really don't
last
want
question,
to
but
do
it's a hard one.
I really don't want to do it, but since you asked me to, I'm doing it. What's that thing? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to
I
remember.
don't even remember. I
Mm.
don't remember anything because I'm very obedient child.
Oh, that's good for you.
It's like even the we have training in this business. It's
Right.
like of course they're gonna say you can tweak or something, but it's like, oh, I don't think I can do that. It's
Yeah,
like,
you follow rules, you follow
yeah.
all that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to
But
think, but you're
yeah,
right.
but I don't remember anything. That's a hard question. That's the only thing I can answer. I don't remember.
All right, that ends our five questions, and I like this book. I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
switch
I
from this
like it.
rather to this book also because we can only ask so much question, and honestly, some of the questions are repeated since we're talking about business. But
Yeah.
this is more of knowing the person that I am talking to.
Yes, yes.
Mia, again, thank you so much. I'm gonna try to get in touch with you if you are there until Tuesday. I'm gonna try my very best to drive there. If my lazy self will not.
Yeah, yeah. Let me know your address too, because we're not gonna stay here in the hotel for
I'm
for a
way
whole day
too
or
far
something.
from you. I would rather meet you in DC and watch
Okay,
the what do you call this? It's
cherry blossom.
cherry blossom.
Yeah,
I
let's
know.
do TikTok there.
Yes, but then the oh my gosh, the parking there is making my head
It's
hurt
crazy,
already.
right?
I know. And
Yeah.
or maybe we can, if that's close by your hotel, we can leave the car in your hotel and we can just drive or Uber something. I don't know. Hey,
Yeah,
thank
whatever.
you.
Let's talk about that later, because
Yes,
I know
thank
it's
you
too early
again.
for you, and thank you
I
very much.
know.
I'm an early bird
You
person,
can feel me like my eyes are still halfway closed, but I'm here.
because I
Thank
think the
you.
energy during morning is great. It's
Yeah.
like fully recharged or something.
Oh,
But
that's
I
good.
didn't sleep well last night, but I'm
Mhm.
still full of energy because I'm excited to be with you
Oh,
today.
thank you.
This is my first time, and I was kind of nervous earlier.
That was
And it
not
was my first
hard, right?
time
I mean, we just had a conversation.
to
That was okay, right? You're not gonna be. You were not stressed out. Thank you again, Len Reyes, Lynn B. Fargas. Oh my goodness! Thank you, everyone, for watching us. And Rosamia, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to meet you in person and meet you
I know.
somewhere on our business trips, ladies trips. I know you've been to Miami without us.
Not in
Some other
Miami, just in Palm Beach.
Palm Beach in
Yeah,
Florida,
yeah,
someone
Palm
in
Beach in
Florida. But
Florida.
yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
and
next time
everyone
we'll
that are
meet
here.
there.
I know
Oh, thank you
everyone that
very
are
much as
here.
well. Thank you for your
Yeah,
time. Thank you. And thank you to all the viewers. And have a blessed day. God bless everyone.
thank you. As what I've always say, Mommy Ann on the go. I'm here to help you discover your best you and be a blessing to someone. Bye, guys. Bye
Bye.
bye.